Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Today watch how I make these bad boys, cheese filled chicken balls on puff pastry. Could I have said that any slower? Got a heavy tongue guys, so stay tuned and watch how I made these. And before that, can you hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get notified every time I upload. Oh, and also hit the like button too. So let's get started. So here we've got 1 kilogram of minced chicken meat, and to that we're gonna add a finely chopped small onion, we've got 2 spring onions there, and we're going to finely chop them up and add it to the mixture. I'm going to now chop up a handful of coriander leaves and add that to the mixture as well. So I would have normally added some chicken fry mix to it, but I haven't got any in today. I totally forgot to get them, so I'm going to add some chicken powder to it. About 2 teaspoons. Some salt according to your taste. And about 2 teaspoons of black pepper. About a tablespoon of garlic granule. And a teaspoon of jeera powder. This is a tablespoon, so I'm using half of that to make 1 teaspoon. And we're gonna dig our hands in and mix it in properly. Make sure to cover every bit of the chicken with the spices. And now we're going to add about a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Now finally we're going to add in about half a cup of all-purpose flour to keep it binded together. You can add egg if you like, but I'm adding flour, and give it a mix again. And after it's been properly mixed like so, we're going to leave it covered and marinate it for about an hour or so. So it's been about an hour or so. Now what you're going to do is wet your hand so the chicken doesn't stick to your hands basically, and we're going to pat it like so. And then we're going to pinch a bit of mozzarella cheese, place it in the middle. It will be a lot easier if you're using a blocked mozzarella. We're going to close it up like so. And we're going to just roll it into a ball like so. If you're finding it difficult to close it up, just add a bit more mince and then blend it in. Right, now we've got a ready rolled puff pastry here, which I'm gonna and I'm gonna roll it out a slight bit more, like I always do. I don't know why I get the ready rolled when I'm gonna roll it out myself again. So just slightly, and then I'm gonna cut them out into squares. They don't have to be precise. So I've cut out 24 squares. I've done 22 balls, and with the remaining I've done a few of them. But if you're gonna do cheese balls, you can get about 32 out of them, so you need a bit more of the pastry if you're doing 32 for 32 balls. But I'm gonna do 22, so 2 is gonna be extra. And I've got a cupcake tray here. So what I'm gonna do is put them inside like so. It doesn't have to be right at the top. It's gonna shrink, by the way. So anyways, they're gonna shrink. So I'm gonna put them in just like that. If you've got any smaller cupcake trays, you know, the mini ones, it would be even more better. Like so. And I'm gonna have to do in 2 batches because that's the only cupcake tray I've got. And we're gonna bang it in a preheated oven, gas mark 180, for about, let's say about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. So guys, it's been about 10-12 minutes and I've got them out now, and they're nicely puffed up. So we get them out and put the second batch. Oh, it's hot. Put the second batch in. And we put in the second batch. By the way guys, this is the first time I'm making that, so I'm just as excited too. I'm just making this up as I go along, like I do with majority of my cooking. I think that's the best way to actually learn something, make it up, and otherwise how would you know? And with whatever feeling I get, it turns out pretty good actually, how I imagine it, majority of the time. So in goes the second batch. And these actually look quite cute, you know. There, and that's where our chicken balls are gonna go in. Here we have now heated up some oil, and we're gonna bang in our balls on low heat for them to get cooked thoroughly inside and out. them until they're gone quite dark golden. And whilst they're getting fried, we're going to use some burger sauce, burger cheese, and we're going to place them in the center of the pastry. So it adds the extra flavour and it sticks to the pastry as well. Right guys, it's been about 5 minutes and that's the colour you want, and you're going to place them on top of the puff pastry. There. And look at this guys. How good does that look? And then if you wish, you can drizzle it with a bit of sauce on the top. So here we go guys, our cheese filled chicken balls on pastry. So if you liked what you saw today, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload, which is basically all the time. And then until next time, bye.